There's no meat. Chop rice. There's no meat. Hey! Chop rice. Chop rice. Chop rice. There's no meat. Chop rice. There's no meat.
Hey yo, what's up? Hey yo, what's up? How we living? Always look good in black, baby. How you guys doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers. And your boy is tired. Got a little bit of work to do. I can't see my messages on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? Can't see anybody's messages over there. Is it quiet? Is it quiet? Why can't I see the YouTube message? Oh wait, I gotta refresh the chat. That's nifty. Robotech, what's up? Access from GPU. It helps GPU store textures and video games, 3D animations of models. So those are all good things. Problem is that low VRM. Video games can cause texture to not properly load. Interesting. Well, I can't see the YouTube messages, so if you're on YouTube and you've sent a pleasant message, come on over to Twitch. That's interesting. Even with a hard refresh. I don't know if that's worth me resetting the whole entire stream. And to be honest, your boy's a little discombobulated himself. We got work to do, and we gotta cover the story, but I don't think we're gonna be able to code tonight. We're not gonna be able to code tonight because we just got too much work built up. I'm also booking a little vacation to rest before I start the new gig. I try and put it during the time of holiday season where everyone is kind of with their friends and family. But I'm thinking about that. What the fuck? Appreciation. Minimum should be 12. Games are just too intensive nowadays. If 12 is minimum, then what's comfortable? You know? But yeah, we're gonna cover the story we've been wanting to cover, and then we'll get right into it. Chop rice, chop rice, chop rice. No meat, chop rice. I witnessed a car accident at the gym today. And the gym people have security cameras, thank goodness. But you know, the dude then proceeded to leave the scene of the crime. It was funny because he was like, I wasn't leaving, I was just putting myself in a more readily available space for you guys to expect the damage on my vehicle. Like he went, called his lawyer told him, get your dumb ass back there and park somewhere else nearby and say these exact words. And then, but I managed to memorize his license plate number. And I just went inside and was like, hey, there's been a car accident outside, and the car drove off. But here's the license plate number. And they're like, oh, thank you. And then they were like, do you have a picture of it? And I was like, picture of what? The license plate. And I said, no. And they were like, oh, so how did you remember the license plate number? And I was like, it's 5 digits. Six if you count the registration sticker at the end of it. What are we talking about here? It's two more numbers than a phone number. And then it dawned on me, like, some people just don't have good memories. And then I was like, you know, obviously if you don't believe me, you guys have security cameras in the parking lot. And they were like, we don't own those security cameras. It belongs to the lot manager. I was like, okay, well, you guys know who the lot manager is, so call them. And they can run the security camera. So obviously, they call them. And the security camera is on a server, and it takes like 5 days to pull the video. So they were like, well, the police get there, and they're like, okay, so there's been an accident, okay, and they hand him the number that I gave them. Keep in mind, it's been like 20 minutes now, so no one's there. And they were like, he was like, do you have any pictures of the license plate? And I was like, no, but I would say it's been about 20 minutes since I wrote that number down. If I recall the number perfectly for you right now, will you believe that I memorized the number? And the officer was like, no, that's not enough. And that's when it dawned on me. The right decision for me to have made in this situation was to mind my own goddamn business. I should have just kept walking and acted like I didn't see anything. That's what insurance companies are for. What is the purpose of an eyewitness testimony? So yeah, there's that. I also did want to thank all you lovely strangers. I know there's only 9 of you in here, but in total, there's been like over 41,000 of you guys that have come to say hi to me or yell at me for something this year. And I felt like, yeah, you guys clap it up. We have a new goal for next year, hit 500 subscribers. We did 441 this year. We got botted a lot, so the follower was not the follower one was inaccurate. I think it was like 32,000. We didn't have 32,000 people follow me this year. I wish. Maybe it was. But no, they were clearly bots. So we had to get them removed. And it's crazy that I removed them, but Twitch couldn't remove it from the recap. I think I have 8,000, 9,000 followers. But Twitch can't remove them from their spreadsheet, which is crazy. So it made it kind of hard because everyone kept congratulating me. Like, that's a great following. It's not real, y'all. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. And then somebody was like, then obviously, and I didn't want to post it too much or like brag about the other accomplishments because then people would dunk on me and be like, you know what? And I have to call him back. He wants to collaborate on a project, and I haven't had a chance to call him back. But yeah, because it looks kind of funny when you have 32,000 people follow you, but then less than a percentage subscribe to you. Like, damn, dog, you got 0 conversion rate. But it was still like, I appreciate the people that did that kicked it with me. We read off the top 10 best strangers based on watch time. We love good support. What's up? Get some food. Put a help request in the Discord. You guys should check it out. Let's get into this article, so we can actually get some typing done. Yeah, so we can actually be productive today. You updated the site? Excellent. Full Stack Central TV. Thanks for the follow. What up, Yak? Nah, I can't tonight. I gotta finish. I have 2 sponsors that I need to kick scripts for, and they need to approve the scripts before I film them. I mean, the New York Times is it some bastion of truth or something like that, but I think it is kind of wild how now that we know a little bit more about this dude's disposition, it's funny how like people are trying to change the script, trying to change the story. Like Tim Stool the other day was saying some dumb shit. And like half the people in this chat was just like, they were just mocking him. Hey, yo, what up, Calvin? How you living? Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to. He does. He has like he has an auto mod that removes like certain terms like how did you get fooled by propaganda. No, it's definitely curated. No, it especially because I don't know when he moved to Austin, but like when he was in Chicago, he used to get roasted. He used to get roasted. But that's neither here or there. Um, all right, alerts are off. Fish, you trying to remind me to turn the alerts back on? Are you a bad enough dude? All right, let's get into it, shall we? Look out, Grimy. My two mods are in the chat. I'm off to Walmart, get some food. Ta ta for now. Take care, get some food. Get some food, getting some food. We love that. I don't know how this even made it this far. Like, who trusts Skynet to drive a car? Clap it.
Hey! Chop rice, chop rice. Chop rice. There's no meat. Chop rice. There's no meat.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Hero. This is Coding with Strangers, and I want to say I told you so. In a world where people are obsessed with controlling everything, this isn't a political show, but we're obsessed with controlling women's bodies. We're obsessed with controlling who you can stick your nasty parts into. We're obsessed with what books kids can read. We're obsessed with every aspect of our life. And to think that there was a world where we would be living in where a person who is someone not being behind the seat of a vehicle would be a reason to panic. And I want you to understand something. People aren't necessarily afraid of autonomous vehicles. They're afraid that if something happens with that autonomous vehicle, there's no one to blame. Because as we quickly found out today, when Mario's little brother decides to take some vengeance out on a corporation because he has back trouble, well, you don't get to blame the corporation. In fact, the corporations can't be found guilty of anything. And as we've learned with the two incidents that happened in San Fran this past year, it's made it abundantly clear that these corporations won't be protected by their autonomous vehicles. It's almost as if their AI driving robots aren't as intelligent as they portray them to be. It's almost as if that I in AI should really mean incompetent. Is incompetent start with I? I don't know. But that's neither here or there. The point I'm trying to drive here is Cruise employees felt blindsided by GM's plan to end robo-taxi program. And I'm just sitting here saying, like,
why are you here?
You didn't see this coming? How did you not see this coming? Let's find out how these Cruise employees didn't check their blind spot. Oh, these are some great puns. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't let a black man fail. It's almost the end of the year. Cruise CEO Mark Wynn, who took the top post in June's posted message Tuesday afternoon in the company announcement channeled, along with a link to a press release entitled GM's Refocus Automation Driving Development on Personal Vehicles. GM, which acquired the self-driving car startup in 2016, would no longer fund the company, ending a mission that hundreds of Cruise engineers had worked on for years. Minutes later, during an all-hands meeting, Cruise employees learned a few more details. The self-driving car company would be absorbed into a parent company, GM, and combined with the automaker's own efforts to develop driver-assisted features and eventually fully automation personal vehicles. Whether their jobs would be safe or cut was still unclear. Now, if there's anything that I don't like about this is that uncertainty about job security. As a person who has recently been fired and recently been rehired, start January 6th. I'm jobless till then. Feel free to support me as you can. This is a very uncomfortable position to be in, especially knowing that you've put almost a decade into developing technology that never really had I guess you could say there was a fictional desire for it. We've seen versions of this in media, and we've seen versions of this in cyberpunk, and it's always been alluded to. But in practice, in reality, in nonfiction, would anybody really trust their lives to this? I remember seeing a few commercials about this and how people were getting into taxi-less, driverless Uber things. And it's just, for me, it was just like, man, you guys are doing anything for clicks. But I never once believed that this was real. And it wasn't because I don't think the vehicles are reliable, even though they quite handily, with the 2 accidents that happened, prove they're not reliable. But moreover, if there is no one for someone to blame, then this thing will not fly. Like, it's just not going to be possible. If there's no way to hold someone accountable, the public, the company, whoever, we cannot trust it. Furthermore, could you imagine the court cases revolving around this? The laws that would need to be put down? Either we're not ready or the technology isn't good enough. But both currently are true separately, and it's like something we can agree on. It's crazy to see how many things we agree upon as we head towards the end of the year. Several Cruise employees spoke with TechCrunch on the condition of anonymity, said they were surprised and blindsided. Not such a great movie. Sandra Bullock, what were you thinking? By the decision, one source told TechCrunch that the employee learned about the GM plan the same time the media did. Staff were told they should be proud. What are you, Sukuna? Of themselves and that the technology will live on. Nothing there would be a restructuring. Nothing there would be a restructuring, and that it would take several months for Cruise the transition to GM's team. That was a really mishmash sentence. The executive provided no detail about potential layoffs according to the source. However, several employees told TechCrunch they expect job cuts. Yeah, this is really unfortunate from the aspect of like people losing their job. He pulled off a Sukuna line there. Cruise has been under pressure to commercialize robo-taxis and generate revenue for years, and it at one point hopes ambitions were high. In 2021 GM project, the Cruise would have tens of thousands custom-built origin robo-taxis on the road that could generate $50 billion in annual revenue by the end of the decade. The one true problem here was the resistance from the group of people in the demographic. This would have hurt it. This would have not only been another additional blow to the actual taxi industry, this would have also been a blow to Uber and Lyft. And knowing that, well, Uber and Lyft might have bought the technology and used it themselves, but I definitely have to believe that like taxi cab drivers and taxi unions were very much against this and probably put their bids in to make sure that laws weren't passed to grant these access. But we don't even have to worry about the laws taking effect because, like I said in the beginning, the technology doesn't work. Case in point, Cruise finally received in August of 2023 the final permit required by California regulators to operate commercially in San Francisco. 2 months later, the company would come under intense scrutiny following an October 2nd incident that left a pedestrian stuck under the vehicle and then dragged one of its robo-taxis in one wait it struck that left a pedestrian stuck under and then dragged one of its robo-taxis. Okay, that doesn't, man, who wrote this? God have mercy. This makes no sense. Christian and Rebecca, y'all both, this literally makes no sense. But basically, the robo-taxi hit two motherfuckers and drug one of the motherfuckers. God damn. Maybe my dyslexia is in overdrive. All right. The incident and Cruise action in the immediate aftermath led to Cruise losing the permit to operate in California, grounding the entire U.S. fleet. Its co-founder, CEO Kyle Voltage, stepping down, rounds of layoffs, and GM taking more direct control over what was once a promising self-driving company. So this basically, when this incident happened, it basically gave everybody the red light to stop doing this, especially if you can't get regulators to do this. Or the fact that, you know, the car hit two people and drug one and didn't stop, didn't understand it. And we've had minor situations of like the police car pulling one over and it continues to drive, or it driving through a police accident and, you know, just disregarding anything. Or I think one of my favorite ones is when they blew one up during a protest, and the way they got the car to stop was just simply putting a cone on top of its hood, and that was enough to stop it. In 2022, GM sent a request to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration for a temporary exemption for 6 federal motor vehicle safety standards for the origin that would allow them to operate a vehicle that didn't have steering wheel. The FAST Act, which was signed into law by President Obama in December 2015, allows manufacturers like GM to test and evaluate vehicles that might not otherwise meet federal motor vehicle safety standards. While GM waited on the exemption, it continued developments of the eventual product that the custom-built Origin robo-taxis, but as Reuters later discovered, the reported GM withdrew the request in October 25th of this year. But GM might have already seen the writing on the wall, but we've known for a long time, and still to this point, till to this day, we don't trust these things. It comes by no standard, but this is a polling. I didn't know JD Power also does polls, but I guess since they give people crowns for like being safety in vehicles and transportation, makes sense. Consumers' confidence when riding in a fully automated self-driving vehicle is 56% points higher amongst those who have ridden in a robo-taxi, 76%, than the general population who have had the experience of 20%. So for the people that have done it, they don't, like, a little more than half have found it to be, you know, worth its time and gold. But it's not the people in the vehicle we're worried about. It's the people on the outside of the vehicle. The fact that you don't have a steering wheel almost speaks to your ability to want to touch the sun. You're flying too close. Could you imagine if the vehicle was spinning, its tires were spinning, or if it was trying to drive you off a cliff? I don't think there's any situation where in my lifetime I wouldn't want to. You could have someone to assist you, but I need a driver in that hoe too. Right? Definitely need a driver in that hoe too. So this is just a little short article talking about like why these robo-taxis are disappearing, rightfully so. But I'm curious to know, what do you think? Do you feel like these things had are we on the precipice or something? Like, what would it take? Because you couldn't pay me to get into one of these things. So I'm very much curious to know, like, would you get into a robo taxi? Are you that crazy? Like, share, and subscribe. Let me know. Cause I ain't getting
Chop rice. There's no meat. Chop rice. There's no meat.
Couldn't pay me. All right, we're done. I did what? uh yeah, and you wanna know something else that was kind of crazy? Something else that was kind of crazy? I'm actually about to go drink this because I have to do work today. Alerts. Thank you, Grammy. Who did I say do that? Did I ask Grammy to do that? Thanks, Grammy. We about to go put some energy in me. Because I'm actually tired. Ooh, that smells good. That smells good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's one of these? It's one of these? Oh. How much water do I need? It's not a tea bag, y'all. It's the little powder things. Hold on. How many? I need... Ah, shit, I can't read. What is this? I need 12. Oh, it's the package. Okay. I just need more water. Oh, shit. I thought I was going to have to go make a tea bag. Live testing. I've never had one of these before. I've only had the Super Berry Zamba green tea. Okay, maybe I'm opening this wrong. Yeah. I have scissors. They definitely made this shit childproof. Child lock. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. These are my surgical scissors from the first surgery I ever did. I pulled it off the wall. Ugh. How many did they say? One pouch. I like it. Oh, oh, that's got a kick to it. That's pretty good. I like the lemon smell in it. Oh yeah. I need one of my like straws. Hold on, cause I need to steer it. Drop rice. All right, got to steer it. Ugh, nice. Woo. They've had robot birds. They've had robot salmon and robot deers as well. The ana, uh, animatronic budget is really up there for these countries. All right, y'all. It was the Western Coast. It was in the hospital. Hmm. If you're watching this, LinkedIn and okay. cool. All right, everyone, focus up and get some work done that you need to get done. Yeah, like that. Braggadocious. You can join the race. You can get second place. It's just me and Robotech. And that's just Robotech. Mindless self-indulgence of trying to impress the most self-involved, mediocre people who have Press Act, yeah. Press Act, and I'd love to talk about, if I could do the research, I would love to talk about like the people who there's a group of people who are going to suffer the most. The people who voted for him and are going to suffer the most after voting for him. Like those steel workers who didn't understand that they get their iron ore from another country. All this steel is made in America. Where do you get the ore? Where do you get the resources? It comes on a boat in a shipment. Yeah, it's refined in America. It is not built. It wasn't made here. What do you think about those two? Internet connection. This is the worst. Achievements of the working for the man. It's worse than the gram liking internet shit. It's worse than the gram liking the shrimp Jesus on Facebook. It's on par with random acts of violence Twitter allows for no reason. Twitter shows you for no reason. It's worse than seriously like being on page 34 of Pornhub and still not finding the right one. Finding a job has got to be the dumbest thing to make into a popularity contest, yet here we are. Here we are celebrating the achievements of working for the man. achievement. Working for the man. And this ain't no CC Hotel Fish. I am being serious. Could you imagine wanting a job and wanting the job for the survival for survival purpose? You would remain jobless. The more desperate you look, the more nobody wants you. It is corporate high school where the people on the top are the deciders of the trickle down economics where the boomers run the show have more led to them and the CEO of the UHC. And believe it, this is America. This is the American dream. The dream of doing something for nothing and hoping you get paid for it. It's a rat race. It's a rat race, and you gotta have the right shoes, stamina, and course knowledge to come out on top. I hope you're discouraged, feeling defeated and tired as fuck. I come with a message. film this outside. We gotta get that mirrorless camera. All right, we gotta buy that camera tomorrow. Can somebody, who knows something about cameras? Oh shit, my mic. We gotta, oh, we're charging this. We're filming this shit outside. I need a mirrorless camera. We're buying the camera tomorrow. Preferably Canon. I know a lot about cameras. I know I need a mirrorless one. I'll probably go with the MK8. It's like $600. But I'll probably go buy it. I don't think I want to order this off online. Because like usually when you show up to the store, you'll find like little discounts on it. But the thing that I like about it is it allows me to record in 4K for longer than 30 minutes. See, with the DSLR cameras, you can only record for like 11 minutes in high quality. It's like they have modern ones that just come with weighted stones in it because these cameras are super light now and they're super functional. The mirrorless cameras are the wave of video streamers, I think. But man, is it hard to really try and say like, oh, for aesthetics, when you know like you can edit shit. You can edit aesthetics in now. But I wouldn't mind having a camcorder. I love the weddings where they give people disposable cameras to take pictures. No, for sure. Sentimental? Alright. That's nice. Sentimental in a good way. That's good. Good memories. You love them. I want to start off time. I want to shoot cool videos to share with my friends. Not even YouTube or anything like that. Yeah, if I get the mirrorless camera, I would only use it for streaming purposes. Even when I would go out to like stream in public, I'd probably take this camera with me. And I think it's a better shooting camera. But also I have the lens for it. But there is one dead pixel in the camera, so it's kind of hard for me to argue not to take it. But I saw the MK one. We're gonna make a focus on that. Ooh, my Luigi video is getting a lot of people upset. Did you call him a hero? Hey, that one pixel, I see it, and I'm very self-conscious about it, okay? So I decided to share that with you guys, and you're gonna make fun of me for my insecurities. Maybe I'll just keep it to myself next time. Hey. Tragic, but true. Nice. Nobody on the internet does anything for free. Look at that. Look at that icon. You know, I had to come back with that fire. Pomo streams, gotta come with the fire. If you're gonna have a Pomo stream, you gotta have fire beats. You gotta have fire beats. Or what's the point? No one's coming here to watch me type. And I ain't saying shit.
Why are you here?
But if you want that song, I got you. Put it into YouTube. I'll be here till Thursday. The truth? Hey yo, what up, Kirkio? We're writing a script for my review, and then we gotta make a script for a sponsor. But just making content, you know, I'm jobless till January 6th, so I'm living out my life dream of being a content creator. So I can't code tonight, I guess. Feels weird, but I'm a content creator for the next month. Yeah, we're gonna redefine what January 6th means. January 6th is the day of salvation now. Percent of these jobs. 15% were on Indie, 10% were on the website, 55 were from the recruiter.
I got time to think about the beauty of 1,000 variations of the beating of a wing, of a hummingbird suspended in the aspect of the world, moving slower than
No, I'm just writing a script for content. I make content. So I'm writing a script, so when I am recording it and I forget my line or I forget the point, I can look at the script and follow it. Have you ever seen any of my like scripted content? You should go check out. I don't know if I have. You should go watch my Miki Matsubara one.
I got time to think about my past as I dodge between the bullets. And life was so exciting before I got this way. And how long ago that was now, I never can explain. By the clock that's on the tower or the one that's in my brain. And I'm there before you know it. I'll be gone before you see me. And I'd like to get to know you, but you're talking much too slowly. And I know you'd like to thank me, but I never stick around, 'cause time keeps dragging on and on and on. And you say the time goes
Well,
rushing by.
this is one of them. This is from my other website, but
And you see this blur around you fly, but it takes too long and seems so slow.
yeah, here's the YouTube. But whenever like I get the chance, I don't do it as much because I spend a lot more time streaming my code. But I have like 7 videos and like 4 scripts that I need to edit and film before January 6th so I can get them out. I'm gonna re-upload that Miki Matsubara one. That one's so good. And then we're going outside to film, because everyone loves it when you go outside. I got one where I did when I was like running. That's a great one too. Seems so slow to me. Rushing by, but it seems so slow to me. 15% for India. 230 initial. Initial call outs. Reach out from recruiters. 50 first rounds, 43 second rounds, 18 technical rounds, 9 final rounds, 5 I turn down 4 offer letters. 1. break down things that matter to you. This is supposed to break down for the things that matter to you. Numbers you care about. The number of thoughts I had about the pertains to existential price of Hey yo, what up, Robo? Oh yeah, it's a vibe. You know, we're a content creator now, so I said I wanted to be a content creator for this month, so I gotta make these scripts, make these videos. We're gonna buy a camera tomorrow. Have a conversation with Grimy to look at the computer that I'm thinking about getting. Start mailing some parts. Yeah, I guess we did do all that today. Where do you get all this energy from? We're actually drinking some right now. We actually getting energized right now. Taurus, what's good, baby? I think the L-theanine keeps me up because I have the energy. I just don't have a way of equally distributing it. I got the energy. Also, as it gets colder at night, as it gets colder, people's vitamin D and minerals go down because they don't get as much vitamin D. Vitamin D does a lot of that heavy lifting too. 238 initial call outs or reach outs from recruiters. Of that, only 50 led to first round interviews. I was kind of like, I just had so much going to that. I had so much going on today, so like definitely didn't mind cracking one open tonight. If I can finish this script and get the camera tomorrow, that means I can film on Wednesday. It's gonna be like 24 degrees outside, but we're filming outside, damn it, because we bought the mirrorless camera to be able to film outside. We're content creators. We'll go wherever the fuck we want. I might go to a coffee shop tomorrow. Damn, it's only 14 degrees tomorrow. Shit. Change up. It's shit. 4 degrees outside. You think you could make $500 legally? I would have to liquidate something. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's smart. Yeah, your guitars do cost a lot of money. I just have to make sure I'm back in my house before 2 p.m. Two p.m. Interviews. '51st round. Of that, 43 second round. Of that, 43 second round, 18 technical rounds, and 9 final rounds. 5 offer letters. No. That was just like, I'm not coding today, so I needed a catchy title for YouTube. YouTube, you know I'm a partner on YouTube, so that if I get 100 views on my live stream, it's basically equivalent of a gifted sub. So I'm currently sitting at 67 views. If you guys want to go over to YouTube and help out, it's clickbait. It's clickbait. End of the year clickbait. I need it. But it's good to know that you could come up with $500 if you needed it. Also, there's a stat saying like 2 years ago, the average American didn't have $500 for an emergency. So I just want to make sure my people are good, okay? I want to make sure my people good. Oh, they're definitely not. It's definitely not. It's not better. It's definitely not better. Constantly. But it's easy to complain. Hey, yo, what up? When someone is certified, you're looking at my first content script as a content script as a creator, content creator. Whoops. Yo, calm down. It's my perspective. I hope motivate you get better, and if you are doing better, don't look back, keep going. Jesus. But yeah, I'm trying to be a content creator. Oh, I haven't tested this yet. You can give like bits now on YouTube. I wanted to see how to do it. It doesn't seem very... Yeah, I don't know how to do it. If someone figures it out, let me know. Yeah, we jamming, baby. The vast majority of which ones apply to, but never going to apologize for things you want. Wasn't his purpose, and I didn't value those subtle hints. People are constantly putting and or taking from you. He gave me directions, but he didn't offer me a ride. Damn. That's a fucking bar. That's a fucking bar. He gave me directions, but I was mad he didn't offer me a ride. what's good? Gang, gang. I changed my logo. What do you mean? What's up, Java Grunt? You mean on my shirt? Or where? Oh, sorry. You said I changed my logo where? Or is it because the music's too loud? It's probably because the music's too loud. No, I'm actually lower. The hell? What the hell happened? Then, you know, usually the compromise I make with myself whenever, excuse me, whenever I'm too tired, but I have the will, whenever I have the fire, I just say, just look over it. And as you look over your code, you're going to see something you don't like or something you do like. And you're going to be like, oh, and you'll just do it. But set a time limit. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be small. It just has to be something you want to do. Yeah, 20 minutes. And if you're hungry for more, hey, go get some more. But if you're like, good phone mix. I appreciate it, Grammy. But Job Grant, you were talking about my logo. What? I'm trying to figure out which one you're talking about. Oh yeah, the one on Twitch. Yeah, I change it every so often. I think it was a pumpkin last time. I try and change it like every month. I streamed for 990 hours this year. Phone audio's jank. I can turn myself up a little bit more. I'll put you on the big screen as long as you promise to raid at the end. As long as you promise to raid at the end of the stream. When I leave you on at night, I always wake up to some crazy part of Twitch I've never been before. Oh no, for sure. Out of 200 and out of I had like a really crazy number when it came to raids too. Hold on. Out of 300, oh wait, so out of 283 raids I've given 242. So hold on, how many did I have total? How many? So I gave 242. How many times did I stream? I streamed 283 times. So literally 20 for when my streams crash, 20 for when my Wi-Fi goes out, 20 for restarts. 10 for restarts. I try and raid every time. It's so funny to me. Especially when I come back to my computer and I'm like, who the fuck is this? I'll be like, hey, yo. Hey, yo, what up, Bert? What's the word? Grimy, man, my playlist is deep, bro. Which one? Are you talking about this current one or the last one? You know I'll put you on, baby. You want this one or the last one? This one is actually from GTA. If you put this into YouTube, this is the flight results from GTA. Yeah, literally, I know people who keep the GTA games just to have the music, and I can't blame them. And you would only hear this music if you ever did like the flight school, the flight simulator in GTA San Andreas. You don't need to do it, but if you chose to do it and you passed the exam, then this song played. And I heard this song, and I literally just left my PlayStation on all day and turned the TV volume up and was just walking around like, this is a banger. Yeah, I love finding obscure. It has its purpose. It has its value. It doesn't need to be the best song. It's just, and you won't find that on like fucking Spotify. You'll never find that song. Maybe you'll find it on Spotify, but yeah, songs like that. That's why you need an iPod. That's why I have an iPod, because you'll never find that song. Some songs like that. You know, I'm gonna make sure with the people. The people gonna enjoy. That's one thing I can say about my stream. You're gonna enjoy some music. My code might be weak, but these beats go hard. is kind of cathartic. The title of this is what? Go to the company pizza party. Seven pages, 4,000 words. Okay, which lines are going to be set outside? 1.5? That seems like a lot. Yeah, I need something that can handle gaming. I'm looking at that 3K one. Maybe 4K. We're gonna put it in there. Nah, fuck it. And since I'm getting I also need, because since we're going to como se dice, what's the shit we're going to in Atlanta? Reverend. I need a PC. I need a laptop. Somebody was talking about the specs leaked for that. Yeah, we're not gonna wait, Grimy. We're gonna do it now. But we're gonna do a live stream at Reverend or Render or whatever. Render. Yeah, somebody said the Nvidia chip leaked. Yeah, we're gonna. I think we're gonna go AMD. Yeah, we can't wait till next. Partially, reason why I can't wait till next year is because of the tax credits I have. Got to use that shit. Shit, it might be the day after Christmas. In fact, unless a better deal comes out. But that's what we're shooting for. Yeah, Grimy. It's go time. It's go time, baby. Robo, you're confident. I don't have that confidence. I don't have that much confidence, man. You're making me feel like I'm brave enough to order the pieces and build it live on stream. No time like the present. Make sure I get the warranty on all of my shit. Grammy, can I just fly you in? Can I just fly you here and you can just build it at my house? Cause I don't even think like the transition, like them shipping it to me. Oh God, just imagining 70 fucking packages on top of my fucking 4K PC. Yeah, I think like I might be brave enough to do it. I just don't know. Like it'll be great because I'll have the PC. I'll have my PC to help direct me and guide me. Nah, I think it's just too much good content for me not to build it in person. Hey, I just spent 4K on all of these computer parts, and I've never built a PC before. Watch me go Bob the Builder on this shit. Oh yeah, for sure. Because if anything goes live on, if anything terrible happens live on stream, immediately I'll literally have a button to press to unveil my, uh, help me replace my 4K build. Absolutely. Oh God, I might even fake cry. Like guys, I spent every dime goading with strangers. I would definitely fake cry. Oh, it will work on somebody. If Taurus is watching me, it's definitely working on him. It'll work on Grimy for a little bit. It won't work on Robotech. It'll work on Minnie for sure. Because Minnie wants to be the reason I cry. So he would have to stop that. Yeah, I'm a jobless fool. I actually gotta help this pretty lady with her resume tomorrow. So maybe I should get some sleep. Before we go to sleep though, let's look at those cameras. Let's look at those cameras. We're going Canon. The R50 is the one I want. Why is the R10 more expensive than the R50? Yeah, you know, we gotta help the pretty ladies out, man. Okay, the lower the number, the more expensive it apparently. Does this not come with a lens? Could you imagine my stream in 4K? All these cameras stream in 4K. Oh, okay, so this one doesn't come with the body. Mirrorless camera with R45 lens. Okay, no, this one comes with a lens. This one comes with a 50. And this one comes with a 45. I would need a longer lens. I would need like a 70. Anything that you think you can get away with, you know? So this is a 55. What is this? That's a 58. What is this? What is this? This is 72. 75 to 300. This is 18 to 55. Absolutely sell something you own. I think that's what most people would do. It's crazy that the lens wouldn't work on that. $8K video recording. What skill do you have that would make you $500 in 3 hours? That's legal. Right, Robo. Okay, so this 4K, but this is only the body only. $800 for a body only. I need the camera lens. Fuck. All right, Robo. Who? Okay. Can I use the same lens? DSLR lens fit on EOS mirror. This Canon. With the use of an adapter. Canon lens adapter. That's a scam. $500. These bastards. These slippery when wet mother lovers.
Ricey K, the Raisin Man.
All of the aperture and say has a set timer, 2 second, 10 second continuous shooting. So it's an 18 to 150. That's actually not bad because it does fit in the 50 range. But that means I would have to use it for each one. Video recording. It's native 4K. There is nothing lower. An approximate measurement of the product video resolution. Yeah, it's native 4K. And it does native 4K too for the recording. Could you guys imagine seeing me in 4K with this lighting? Fucking majestic. This one seems like the most complete package. Shit. Canon's selling it for 120. 1200. Alright, we'll look into this. I don't want my family to be mad at me, cause everyone's streaming today. Wow. Look at this cool motherfucker. Yeah, we out. We gotta be out because I gotta help this pretty lady tomorrow morning. And I gotta do some research on card prices. You feel me? And then I gotta make sure I on time for YAG tomorrow as well. YAG will be loaning me her awesome services. There's a bunch of links. We're winding down to the holiday season, and you know I want to do this content shit seriously, so I gotta do some shit. You feel me? But we're gonna go follow this cool ass dude. I just want you guys to see his sunglasses, the glasses he's wearing. It's fucking majestic. There go our raid messages. There goes our winners and losers. Hey, Grammy at the top of the board. It's a familiar place for you, Grammy. Welcome back. YAG. You did enough yapping to get that second place. I don't think you mind losing to Grimy. And if you do, you can always come back and try again tomorrow. That's right. We'll be here tomorrow. Thursday, our last stream of the week. You probably will see me during the weekday, weekend preferably. I'm gonna do some drawing, comic book, real heavy art weekend. But for the rest of the meantime, in between time, catch you later.